Bluffing a three from the corner for Kaukauna was Jonah Rary. He dribbles to the left wing. Now wide open after a pass to Jensen for three from the corner, and it's good. Jonah Rary for three. The 6'3 senior splashes one down. He shoots 33% from the arc this season.
Yeah, somebody got lost in the wash defensively there. Jonah was wide open on the left wing.
Still 5-4 Kaukauna.
Ryan Bowers is calling the bicep play down there. He's pointing his bicep.
What do you think that means?
Well, we're going to find out right now. Guess what? Go inside to Andrew Jensen.
That's exactly what it is. Jensen off the glass wins this battle. First points of the game. Pass inside. Krause back out. Buchanan for three in the middle. Slash. Ryan Buchanan for three. He doesn't take many of them, but he's 34% when he does shoot it. It's 11-9. Kimberly grabs the lead.
And he knew it after he shot it. He was turning around, going back to play defense. He knew that one was pure.
Now in the corner, near side of the floor. Buchanan back to the middle. Dishes back out to Plu. Plu back to Buchanan. Wide open for three. Good. Kimberly using ball screens to get a man open, and Buchanan's been that shooter back-to-back.
They're using those screens. Jensen will come down. Buchanan stays back on the top of the key. We've seen it 3 times now, opening it up for Ryan.
Kimberly moving from left to right. Line guard, directing traffic, taking to the baseline, pass out to Plu for three from the left wing, and he splashes one through. It's 17-9.
Same principle that time. Go down deep, force Jensen to go down on defense, kick it out, and get the open three on the arc.
Jensen spinning through Bosco and slamming it home with authority. 11-17, now the Kaukauna deficit. 6:45 on the clock. Line guard at the right wing. Good defense from Kaukauna here, not letting Kimberly penetrate. Now Foster's will try it. He has to get back to the corner. Far side of the floor, standing right in front of Bowers. Now getting inside, spinning around a defender, and nice shot off the glass. Off balance, just kind of lofted it up there and got it to go.
But you can tell Caden Foster's is a 5'9 guy who's used to playing against taller opponents. He just kept working the guy, eventually got the spin move, and a real nice touch off the glass.
21-15, Kimberly leads. Here's a three from Rarig, and it's good. Jonah Rarig, averaging 13 points per game, makes it 21-18. He's got 8. Bowers gets it in the corner and was falling out of bounds and just spun and threw it off of the ankle of Holschuen out of bounds.
Yeah, the freshman showing some savvy there. A lot of players wouldn't recognize that, but he didn't have any other choices, so throw it off the opponent, hope you can get something.
You think Ryan Bowers has groomed his kids to play basketball? They know a thing or two.
Well, you got coaches' kids, they're going to hang around the gym all the time. It kind of comes naturally after a while.
Drew has a younger brother who is also a good shooter in the youth levels of Kaukauna.
Which we see a herd of them going. It's youth basketball night here.
It is. Final 90 seconds. Kaukauna with the ball offensively. Jensen in the middle. Now to the paint. Working against Buchanan. Too strong on the first lay-in attempt. Tries to put it back and gets fouled from Buchanan. That's his third in this first half. Stops the clock at 25 seconds even. 31-27. Kimberly leading. Inbound goes to Krause near midcourt. Final 20 seconds. 15. Final 10. Kaukauna tightens up the defense outside. Final 5. Quick pass underneath is too high for Holschuen out of bounds.
Oh, and they had it too. Holschuen was open along the baseline to put up the quick 6-footer. But now you've got to bring Voskel in to try to put a larger body on Andrew Jensen in these last 3.5 seconds.
That was a rocket down there, too.
Yeah.
That was a Brett Favre pass. And now this one's stolen away. Krause at the buzzer for three in the middle. Good! Somehow the Kimberly Papermakers come away with a three.
We might have something at the end. Andrew Jensen took the ball and slammed it to the floor in frustration after that last shot, and I think we may have a technical foul on Andrew Jensen.
We do. With zeros on the clock, Krause's going to go to the line for Kimberly. What a sequence. So it's 34-27. Krause at the line, good on the first. This is already a 4-point, could be 5-point swing at the buzzer. Good. 36-27, the Kimberly lead. And Dick, let's unpack that final 3.5 seconds right there. Kaukauna gets the ball back. They lose it. Krause right at the buzzer from the top of the key. Splashes a three. Jensen a technical. 2 more points. Bound will come from the sideline just below us, to our right a little.
Well, the officials are getting lectured by both coaches there, which means they're calling it evenly.
With the basketball on the right wing is Schwalbach. Schwalbach to Jensen. Jensen trying to post up Buchanan. Jensen won't win the battle, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and then finishes.
Yeah, Jensen already up to 16 points, and we've got it down to a 2-possession game.
Buchanan gets the inbound in the corner on the left side. Pass out to the middle. Krause wide open for 3, too short, off the front of the rim. Kaukauna comes away with it. Kaukauna with a 3 could tie it. Schwalbach dribbling inside the perimeter. Pass out to the wing. In Jensen. Jensen hand off to Schwalbach to the middle. Left-hand dribble. Schwalbach driving the lane. Pass out for 3. Good! We're tied. Jonah Rarig makes it 36-all. That's his 4th 3 of the game. Kaukauna has the basketball once again. Coming in after a 64-51 win against Neenah. Now a turnover. Here's Plough. He'll slam it in after the steal. Keegan Plough with emphasis makes it a 1-point game.
Yeah, a good heady play by the senior.
Both teams with a 4-game win streak coming into tonight. And again, huge conference standing implications. Keegan Plough for 3 again, and it's good. Keegan Plough has found the 3-point stroke. Kimberly back on top, 44-42.
Well, like Cam Cerrone said, you've got to find guys who can make plays. Keegan Plough is doing that.
Inbound for Kaukauna goes to Carl. Jensen gets the high pass underneath and is able to just touch that one in.
Yeah, Sam Bosco got himself stuck immediately behind the hips of Jensen and really had no place to go defensively.
Jensen now has 18. Bounce pass to the baseline. This is Voskuhl. No good on the first. Here's Krause. He's no good. Jensen's just causing a ruckus down there. Somehow Fosters comes away with the ball at the perimeter and splashes a 3. Well, how did that happen?
I was saying, sometimes guys have to make plays. There was one by Caden Fosters.
Kaukauna did everything they could and still couldn't stop the Papermakers. Here's Schwalbach. Nice reverse layup underneath.
The sophomore's just so good around the basket. He's that quick first step and can take it to the hole and then knows what to do. Doesn't get himself stuck on one side or the other.
47-46, the Kimberly lead. With the basketball's whole shoe in the corner. Cross-court pass to Keegan Plough. Now at the free throw line is Krause, and he's good.
Yeah, really nice job making that zone defense move back and forth from right to left and eventually left Krause wide open at the free throw line.
49-46 the score. Schwalbach gets the basketball. Schwalbach will try to work inside and lays it in left side of the glass, and a timeout on the floor. 60-second timeout from Kaukauna. 49-48 the Kimberly lead on the Fast Science High School Game of the Week. Here's Schwalbach to the left wing, now to the middle. Gets it to Carl. Josh Carl being guarded by Keegan Plough. Carl back out to Schwalbach. 7:30 on the clock in the second half. Schwalbach using a Jensen screen. Dribbling inside the perimeter. Now dishes to Jensen. Jensen right hand will roll in.
Jensen at 20 points.
The 6'9 DePaul commit averages 17.7 per game. Schwalbach gets a pass inside, batted away, and here comes Kimberly. Up the floor, working quickly as Fosters. He drives inside, hesitation, a whistle, and a shot will go. 2 minutes even.
Now, if you're Kimberly, how much do you hang on to the ball and don't attack the basket?
Fosters was trying to lay it in, driving the lane, no good. Krause the rebound, pass out to Fosters again for 3, and Fosters hits it. Huge 3 for Kimberly. Kimberly wins on the road at Kaukauna. A huge win for the Papermakers in mid-February. 64-57 the final between the Papermakers and Ghosts in what was an electric game, a tight game from start to finish. And in the end, it's the Kimberly Papermakers.